Podcast episode 8. I'm Darwin.
Chugs, what it do?
Yeah. What it do, Chuck? Want to take this first step, please?
Yeah, fucking,
Yeah.
I'm sober as shit.
Morning here, I wake up like this, you know. Fuck yeah. Beautiful day today in sunny California. Chilling like a villain, dabbing it out.
Fuck, this shit is tasty.
Hell yeah, some dilemma going on in the UFC world, and we want to talk about it.
The MMA hour.
The MMA hour.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah,
John Jones, the GOAT. The steroid GOAT.
The steroid go. Hey, so like they tested him and he was clean, I guess, and then they tested him again and he was dirty. Like,
Well, they're saying that it was like a fucking picogram, which is like
it was 8 picograms.
1,000. Oh, 8. Yeah, my bad, yo. 8 picograms, and that's like 150,000 or some shit.
It's like a grain of salt divided because a grain of salt is I forget what it is, but it's like 58 million times of a gram.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Oh shit,
It's
my bad, yo.
super tiny,
That
right?
shit is nuts, bro.
Super tiny, right?
So what they're saying is that it's a fucking residue from like when he tested positive 18 months ago.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's still like in his system or whatever the fuck. Like that whole or whatever still in his
Yeah,
system.
see that doesn't make sense to me because they're saying, all right, the defense that guy, because I've been trying to read up on this or whatever. Nowitzki, he does I guess he works for USADA or now he works for the UFC, whatever. Pretty much, he said this before, like, because someone asked him, like, my drug use from let's say from 6 months ago, and the dude said flat out, no, that's impossible. You're dumb for even thinking like that. But now, John Jones is in the mix, and the dude's saying that his pico, the thing was so low that it could have been residue from before, from the from the same time. It could be actually the same exact drug that he was testing or using before. So like he just pretty much reverted what he said before. He's saying that like, oh, there's fluctuation in testings and in people. So like you say you're dirty for pot. And instead of just the estimated three weeks half-life that marijuana has in your system, it's like after 3 weeks.
Oh, a year and a half.
After a year and a half,
18
it popped back again, just like at a really small level, you know.
Oh, like you smoke a roach or something.
Like your fat cells are smoking a roach off your.
Nah, bro, you were chilling in your homies right while they were hotboxing the whip. I mean, and you got a contact guy. That's how. Hey, fool, next time you hit fools up, like, hey, homie, can you hook up a picogram on me?
So yeah, they're saying it's a pico, so it's really small. You know what I mean? But it's like I don't. It's like, dude, to me it smells like a conspiracy, bro. Because before they were saying no, after your body gets rid of it after this amount of time, it's just done. Your body just gets rid of it. Yeah. And now it's like, oh no, it's like sometimes your body holds it longer and then it'll be gone, right? It won't pick it up, but then it'll pick it up again. It's like, dude, that's I mean, yeah, I guess, I'm a scientific mind, I like to like, oh yeah, your body can actually probably do that stuff, you know what I mean? Because you do hold certain stuff in certain cells, and then they could probably actually later on your reservoirs get used, and then you can
so
pick up, get dirty, maybe, right? Maybe, but I think no, bro, no.
No, it is.
What fat cells? He's not fat, dude.
But people have fat cells, like the fatty cells. But what I'm saying is like, it's because John Jones, like
he's using, bro.
The UFC right now, dude, they're low on money fighters, right? McGregor,
he's using, dog.
Khabib, so they need John. Right now, they need John Jones to sell pay-per-views.
To win.
Yeah, not only that, to sell pay-per-views, bro, because this Gustafsson fight's a big fight. They can't afford to lose this fight. That's why they're fucking moving it to California, dude. And not only that, dude, fighters gotta pay a 10% tax now before they get the tax, and there's not a tax in Nevada.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
But I mean, to me, it's kind of fucked up that you can not have the fight in Nevada, but then you can just have it in LA. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, isn't this the United States? Isn't this the United States? It shouldn't be called.
It's just because every state has its own athletic commission.
Yeah.
And in MMA, bro, like for example, the New York Athletic Commission and the Nevada Athletic Commission don't even follow the same rules.
Dumb, dog. That's
yeah, exactly,
dumb,
dude.
homie.
It's just like every athletic commission has its own fucking
All right,
standards.
but like
dude.
now it gets to the point, homie. It gets to the point. Like, what do you think about it? You think that's it's
Bro, you know what? John Jones disappointed me. Like I give this motherfucker every chance, right? This motherfucker has done it all, bro. Like. Fucking cocaine,
dick pills,
roids, crazy car accidents,
fucking breaking bitches' arms. I mean,
he's the motherfucking like
the bad boy.
He's a Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen of the UFC. Fucking John Jones, aka Van Halen.
That's funny, dog.
Fucking Tommy Lee Jones from Motley Crue, bro. Dude.
Just beating her.
Dude, that would have been John Jones in the fucking 1980s fucking butt rock band, buddy. Jamming out with Poison.
See, like me personally, like I have friends that did wrestling in high school, you know what I mean? And they were like the best in high school. They go off to the college level and they can't compete.
It's another
game, thing, bro. You know what I mean? So there's no level, and if that's his life, that was the dude's life. So I know for a fact the dude used steroids, dog. You know what I mean?
Well, his brother was in the NFL, homie, so he has all the fucking
all the resources.
And I think his brother tested dirty too, bro.
Yeah, I think both his brothers. I think he has two brothers.
Jones is a frat boy, bro. Like he's a straight. It's just
in my opinion, it's like. You know,
he's
like
standing his own legacy.
Yeah, but like they should. I don't know, like the UFC, if they want to literally be the clean league or whatever, then they should really be the
cleaner. Like
I think they don't. They let. I think they.
No. There's regulations. I don't know if they have USADA.
There's a league. I know there's a league.
Boxing doesn't use USADA. They use VADA, the Voluntary Athletic Doping Association.
All independent or whatever.
Yeah, it's VADA testing. So. It's pretty strict testing, but USADA on some other shit. Like USADA just randomly fucking like
go through your trash and shit,
house,
dude. Yeah,
they'll just show up to your fucking house, where like at any time and just fucking ask you for.
Did I talk you up? I don't think I did.
No,
I'm an asshole. See, I'm all high and shit.
Fuck, nah, it's all good. I mean, fucking take your time, bro. But yeah, bro, fucking. Yeah, bro, USADA's on motherfuckers' asses, bro. That's why Nick Diaz, bro, his suspension got fucking extended because that fucker would be at the fucking club at all times, at the nightclub, and they'd look for him, and he'd be like, fuck y'all, I ain't home.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what it is, you know what I mean? I think as a fighter, if you want to live that lifestyle, then you got to follow those rules, you know what I mean? Like, but there's like I'm saying, there's other leagues that if you want to be doping, there's other leagues that allow you to be doping.
Go to Japan, I mean.
Go to Japan, go to China, go to Russia, you know, go to fucking, you know, wherever they let you do that shit. You know, there's and be a star there. I mean, I think I'm not sure Bellator, but I think ONE FC, one of those motherfuckers allows you to fucking.
Well, back in the the Pride era, dude, when it was Pride FC, it was like whatever open weight. So it was like motherfuckers were jacked up the fucking gills. I mean, but this was the era when you could kick fools in the head and shit when they were down, like the soccer kick.
That's good. I know,
even
that's
in
right.
FC, they used to do that.
That was like when it was a tournament style too. You know what I mean? You would fucking
Yeah, you had to beat 3 motherfuckers.
Everyone, yeah, exactly.
It was a Grand Prix tournament in Pride, and you had to beat 3 motherfuckers.
That's when you were. Those were bad.
Those like different back in the day, like Boss Root and all.
That's a different type shit, dude. Fucking A, dog.
Dude, when the first UFC time limit, it was like a fight with no time limit, one round. So one person submitted or got knocked out. Dude.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
And like, dude, that's the first Royce Gracie when he won the first tournament. I think
he had the first 2.
He had the 60-minute fight, dude, with Ken Shamrock, dude.
60 minutes? Fuck,
back in the
man, that's
day,
crazy,
bro. Dude.
Imagine the stamina that you have to have for that shit, dude.
Bro, I think both of those motherfuckers were just exhausted, bro. Like, they were just like...
They didn't want to give up. Fuck, that's
what ended up happening, they ended up having to do rounds because people got bored. I mean, like, nobody really wants to see one big-ass block, of especially grappling.
I mean, like,
it's cool.
Yeah, you can't just reinvent the wheel. Boxing is doing really successful, you know what I mean? So, like, they got rounds. They go up to a certain amount, you know what I mean?
Dude, the whole blueprint of MMA, even the judges.
But yeah, they're fucking, it's fucked up because they need a... because the judges don't know what's really going on. I hear they're like dentists and shit like that are.
Dude, they need to have like real fucking like lifetime fucking fans, like fighters, ex-fighters,
like refs and stuff like that.
Like experts, like not some fucking
and not just boxing guys, people that know MMA, people like, oh, like this guy's on the ground right now, but like
people that
see
know
what he's doing on the ground. It's like it's not
yeah.
This guy may be on the floor and the guy's on top of him, but he's doing something. You know what I mean? Like. It's
because you could be. I seen fights where the guy on the bottom's doing more damage
than the guy on top. Yeah, dude.
So it's not necessarily the guy on top that's controlling the shit. You just gotta like just pay close attention.
Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know, but there's a lot of influence. There's a lot of money involved, you know. So it's like
this weekend's gonna be off
tomorrow,
gonna be
dude. Nuts,
dude. John Jones versus Gustafsson. For you want to fucking break that down, bro? Honestly, dude, Gustafsson has a chance, but I
think John Jones got it. Yeah, I don't know what you say, John Jones.
John Jones is the
he's just gonna beat him up, dude. You know,
he's the Armstrong of fucking MMA. You know what I mean? When Armstrong got caught, Lance Armstrong got caught doing all that fucking steroid shit.
If anything, Gus should just ask for more money. You know.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Cause he's like, dude, that guy got 30, dog. You know, like.
He's the dirtiest top-level MMA fighter of all time.
That's it, homie. That's it. Take that, because he's gonna get the L. He knows he's gonna get the L. Come on now, you know, like, yeah, and especially now that he's cheating, bro. Fuck.
I mean, I think he's always been fucking. He's probably been on the cycle, you know, like he's been cycling steroids, bro.
And it's like how you said. It's how you said, dog. You said the UFC is low on star fighters. You know what I mean?
They need star power.
And they need star power. And John Jones is this bad boy. Cannot lose. He can't lose.
Not only that,
so they're allowing him to dope.
He's got the bad boy image at this point.
Yeah,
so
of course,
he's just like Tupac right now.
Woo! I mean, but
John Jones is fucking pop.
Yeah, it's so WWF. Like it's like.
Yeah, Vince McMahon, Dana White.
Dana White, bro. Homie, fuck it. I can see what it is. It's entertainment. I mean, that's all it is. At the end of the day, it's fucking entertainment. We watch
entertainment.
You know, that's what it is, dog. You know, so like we fucking.
Bro.
It's a money game. You know, it's the whole idea of fighting for honor and all that.
It's prize fighting.
It's exactly. It's not. It's prize fighting, bro. That's not honor no more. You know what I mean? That's like.
Legacy, all that shit's in the past. Yeah. I mean, it's a new era. Everything evolved.
People trying to get money. There's so much people throwing money at you. It's like, all right, well, that's what I gotta do. I gotta focus on this, not that.
Like Canelo, bro. That
I don't gotta take punches to the head as much. You know what I mean? Like,
you know who I like, dude? Even fucking Canelo's on the come up. He just won the 168-pound title, and yeah, Rocky Fielding is not really like somebody special, homie, but he was a champion with one loss on his record and like over 24 wins. So. Bro, and he was way bigger, and Canelo fucking whooped on him. Huh?
Yeah, but there's different types of calibers.
No, dude, $325 million. That's the deal that Canelo signed for 11 fights on the Zone.
Oh,
right. The app.
All right.
They're trying to get rid of the pay-per-view and bring the app, bro.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like,
dude, I'm fucking with the Zone, dude. Just subscribe, dude. Shout out the Zone, bro.
I still have it. I still have it, but. I mean, it's like
subscribe for YouTube for free. I mean, and then they have the fucking app. You could download it for free the first month. It's Bellator and fucking boxing right now, dude. So hopefully it'll be other shit soon, dude. Bellator's coming up though, bro. Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes, bro.
Oh, dude, I gotta give that to Cyborg,
bro.
But Amanda hits hard. She's a beater, dude. So Amanda would be the underdog, 100% the underdog.
If she pulls a rabbit
that's the fight of the night to me, for real, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be a
like
war,
two females that can duke it out, dude, for real, dude. Bro.
Fucking Cyborg,
but Cyborg is
scary
just a killer,
hands,
She's
bro.
just a killer,
She's like, she reminds me of Wanderlei Silva, but just slicker, huh?
Yeah. I wonder, dude. I'm waiting for like, you know, one of them to be like, I'm a man. I was born a man. But whatever. I mean, even though they test Amanda Nunes a lot, dude.
They test all.
They test. I think she's like the most. She's like the most tested, right? And I'm even wondering, like, does this bitch dope up too, though? You know what I mean?
Like, Cyborg got
for once. Yeah, right. I know Cyborg for sure.
Cyborg got like a year suspension or over a year.
I know for sure Cyborg dopes. You know what I mean?
Cyborg got she got a suspension back in Strike Force like in 2006 or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Dude, this was when they put Ronda, like Dana White saw Ronda and she's like, I'm gonna make money off this bitch.
Yeah, dude. Ronda too. I think Ronda dopes up too. Full
no, Ronda was like, she was alright when she was fighting, like, fuckers were like soccer moms that fought on the side.
That's
like,
true.
She was winning.
Yeah.
But then the game changed up and you had this fuckers like Holly Holm and Nunes that were just a new evolution of the game.
Because she had a lifetime of judo, like Holly Holm had a lifetime of fucking boxing.
But not only
bro.
that, dude. Her coach was trying to make her into a boxer, and he's a Muay Thai guy. It's like, bro, why are you trying to teach her boxing? Just teach her Muay Thai. That's what you know.
Yeah.
Trying to front like you're a boxing coach, and then you got her ass, like, she got her ass beat for listening to you, but why are you trying to box with a boxer when that's not even your game?
And not just that, you're allowed to in the UFC. Yeah, dude.
She's not a kicker, she's a grappler, homie, but she tried to be like standing. Well, she got knocked the
Well, judo is pretty much like jiu-jitsu, you know?
Yeah, you could use kicks, but it's more of the throws. Like, do you know how they do the
momentum?
Like
it's momentum.
They do the capoeira kicks though, but I think it's more like you said, momentum, and then it's more like you reach over and throw 'em. And that's how she was able to get the arm bars. But it's like, bro, if you're gonna box with a boxer, it's like, why, dude? Just take him to the floor.
Take him to the ground.
And
they can't eliminate him.
They can't fight on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, shit,
exactly.
Dude,
that's why I think
trying to do too much
wrestling is a huge key.
In MMA,
you have to be a wrestler.
MMA, you have to fucking.
I think those lifelong, like my buddy I was talking about earlier. I think he would be you'd be good at MMA, you know what I mean? If he also has some like boxing experience.
He's like a good wrestler.
He was a really good wrestler.
Look at Kane, Daniel Cormier. They're all wrestlers.
Yeah.
They're all wrestlers with good striking.
Look at fucking Khabib. He's a lifetime wrestler.
Oh, dude, they're all from the same camp, dude. They all train at American Kickboxing Academy. That's Khabib, Cain Velasquez, and
see that? Isn't that smart? They're training kickboxing. Because they know they can use their legs and they know they can use their fists.
And they already got the wrestling.
And they already got the wrestling.
It's like building a house. The wrestling is their foundation. And they're just building up on that shit.
That's brilliant. You know what I mean? And think about it, bro. Like high school, polishes young, awesome, talented wrestlers. Like in my high school, like fucking high is like there's a breeding. Yeah, and then not just that, the coaches have a young, like a junior club or whatever, the Wolverines and stuff like that.
Yeah, even like.
And I'm pretty sure every
like,
other high school in every other town, at least one high school and the public high school in every town has that shit. So they're breeding wrestlers at a young age.
And then they go on to college and to the next level of fucking wrestling.
Yeah. But I think that's the future though. I think the next instead of going to college,
MMA, back in the day, it wasn't.
College is a ripoff, bro. You know As a fighter, college is a ripoff.
But you know what it was? Because back in the day, it was Olympic wrestling. So they're trying to make the Olympics, and you do that shit through like college because that's how you're in your pedigree. You know what I mean? That's wrestling in the top colleges.
That's the influence in college.
And then, but right now that changed. You know why it changed, Bree? Because the Olympics don't matter as much as it used to because now you can go to the MMA and go to the UFC and make. Because in the Olympics you don't get paid, you just get exposure. You get gold medals.
Exactly.
But you don't get paid.
Exactly.
You get sponsorships, you get paid a little bit, but in UFC, dude.
Yep.
Like.
And then just think about it, like that's such a ripoff. That's a huge finesse, you know, like. You're not paying these fucking athletes.
Like college basketball.
And they're the whole reason why we're watching the Olympics because of these athletes. Exactly like college. It's not. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why all these wrestlers, dude, it's not gonna pay to go to college no more. It's gonna be more beneficial to their career because they want to be wrestlers. They want to be fighters. It's gonna be more beneficial for them to
do a little bit. Do a little bit of wrestling just to get like some titles, some college titles, just to add to your resume.
I think that the zone thing is so brilliant that there's gonna be so many fight leagues that you're gonna they're gonna be popping up.
You know who's coming up, dude? Combate Americas. I mean, it's like a fucking list in LA.
And probably get picked up by the zone. You know what I mean? If it gets enough, like, dude, we could start a backyard like the kind
of. Dude, there's already
almost that.
Shout out to fucking street.
I got the backyard for it.
Exactly. That'd be dope as fuck.
Right.
There's people in the Midwest that have their fight league too. Shout out Street Beefs, bro. Like, dude, there's right now so many outlets, bro. Like, you know what's coming back? Bare knuckle boxing is coming back.
Yeah,
bro.
I think, and that's even better.
The bare knuckle boxing.
Why do people wear gloves?
To protect their hands.
Exactly, that's what it's for. 12 rounds, bare knuckle boxers. Like,
okay, all right, I have an
idea. It hurts after a while, dude.
Three rounds bare knuckles with just hand reps.
Yeah, right. Not
you
even,
could go bare knuckle or you could wear hand rubs. It's optional.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Or you could just tape them. Like there's
everyone.
tape.
Yeah, right.
You know what I've seen before is tape, homie. Like just for your knuckles. Boom, boom, tape, homie. So you don't fucking cut through your fucking.
That's
knuckles.
what it is, homie. 3
rounds.
Exactly.
3 rounds, 3 minutes. 3-minute rounds.
Dude, straight up.
That's like some fucking savage.
Yeah, some real shit, bro.
Shit,
some real fucking shit.
And now it's becoming legal, dude. I know it's not. I don't know if it's legal in California, but I know in the Midwest the laws are really loose.
Man. Yeah.
Because they do have those fucking.
I might be moving to Indiana too because they're legalizing hemp, and my homie's hitting me up. He's like, "Hey, bro, you got some ideas for hemp?" And I'm like, "Bro, 3D printing, bro. That's the number one. I think, homie." But yeah,
okay, the cannabis industry
is gonna blow up,
like
dude.
I mean, it's been blowing up, but now it's just on some other shit, bro.
Yeah,
because it's about to go corporate. It's already been corporate.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be just on some other level corporate, bro. Has its good and bad sides and shit.
Definitely. But yeah, dude, like, I mean, me personally though, like, back onto the subject on the doping thing, like, I personally don't care. Let them dope, bro.
It should be legal to dope,
it should be legal, dude. Because everyone's doing it. Everyone's fucking doing it. You know what I mean? If you're a God-given athlete and you focus on your body, you know what I mean? And you don't need to do that stuff, power to you. But if you're a John Jones and you party all day, and you gotta fucking wake up the next morning for fight, homie, you fucking do that on, bro. Dope me up, bro. All right, I feel fresh.
I said that he fucked up he fucked up DC on a coke bender, bro. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, dude. Like these.
Watch. I got an idea. I mean, like have a natural fight league and a fucking doping fight league.
Yep.
And you could like a dirty fight league and a clean fight league, and you're fucking free.
And then you could see that people would know that. They're like. And of course you'll take testing always, but then you'll see what people like. You know, I think people will go watch the freak show. You know,
yeah, dude. Because
I'm gonna go watch a big old ass beast as a motherfucker fight another beast as that can move like a cheetah, dog. Like, what the fuck?
That's what it was back in the day, dude. But some of those fools.
What about genetic modification in the future too? Well, like CRISPR. So that's gonna be the third league, bro. It's gonna be natural humans with no doping, and then it's gonna be humans that are doping mixed with genetically modified humans, and there's gonna be just genetically modified humans, I think, you know. And it's because there's this thing called CRISPR, right? And it pretty much reorganizes your DNA structure using your own genes, right? So you just take time and let that eye to blue. I take these shots, eye color slowly after these therapy sessions, whatever they call them. My eye color changes, and it goes the same with your muscles, with your pigmentation, with your height, with your everything, that's bro. Crazy, dude, just think about babies, bro. So you can get like fucking model babies in the future. You could designer babies. That's what they're gonna be called, you know. And it's like that's. You're not gonna be able to get sick. You're gonna fucking be able to think faster. You just imagine to be able just to think
be
2 seconds faster. Just 2 seconds faster. Imagine, bro. Imagine if you just think a second faster. That
superhuman could be a fucking knockout.
Yeah, that's a knockout right there, bro. Dude, like fucking
picosecond.
Picosecond. Hey, Pri, can you hook up one of those picograms?
I need a picogram right now.
Hey, bro. I got you, homie. Let's take a pico.
Like what? 20
Let's take a picogram of wax.
Like what the fuck? How you gonna make
it? Fucking hey, dog. But yeah, I think that's the future for real, dog.
Well, they left us as soon as
they're like, this guy's going too deep, bro.
Yeah, bro. We went off subject.
Yeah, for real.
It's all good. It's fucking dab, right?
Yeah. Torch is acting faulty. It's all good, though. Here, Free.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me not throw the fire in your face.
Hell yeah, no, that's
what's up. This one. Let me take this one. In case y'all haven't noticed, I'm using a new nectar collector. I went to the Moon Festival up in Lake County up north by myself. Thank you very much. And had a great time. It was fucking amazing. Shout out to Wookie.
Shout out.
And everyone else that helped put it on. You know what I mean? Fucking, I let people borrow my fucking nectar collector, and I left my torch out. My torch also disappeared. I'm sorry, Chuck. He gifted that torch to me. Oh, yeah, no, shit happens, dog. But it was crazy. I was on, bro, some dude had the bombest shrooms I've ever had, homie. And I was seeing the fire and like the little embers. Everything was like a kaleidoscope of colors around it. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was some good shrooms. And then later I bought some other shrooms that just made me feel like my body was frying. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, you were overdoing it a little bit on the
I think that's probably what it was, huh? Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, you're supposed to give your body a little bit of a break, huh?
Yeah, I should have just kept rolling. Kept rolling. What?
Hell yeah, but I'm fucking pumped about the fucking fights tomorrow, homie.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I mean? We're gonna drop an update on that shit, homie. I'm gonna give my predictions right now. John Jones and Cyborg, homie.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree. I don't know, maybe with the hype, Gustafsson, whatever. He can fucking come up with that energy, momentum. You know what I mean? Because John Jones might be out of his element or might be feeling like, but I mean, come on now. If it's like, if he's got Dana White's fucking pat on the back, he's like, you know what I mean? John Jones don't give a shit. Then.
Dana White's the new fucking
Vince
Don
McMahon,
King.
bro. Don King!
He's the White Don King.
Look, wait, that's crazy though, you know. I just feel like fucking every single, you know, definitely there's an interest in the league to make more money. You know, so they don't care. They don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
It's a numbers game. For example, like football teams, it's about how much money you got. Like, you know, the Patriots got fucking so much more of a bigger budget than like, you know, like the Raiders or some shit like that.
And not just that, they probably have the budget to cheat because they've been caught cheating so many times. You know, the Patriots, and they have to cheat.
Deflated balls,
deflated balls. People at the fucking gate, other teams' practices recording for the fucking.
You know what I mean? Dude, that shit happens in MMA too.
Yeah, bro, all the time.
Motherfuckers get moles and like spies in their camp. And
yeah, they're like, oh, who's this new guy? Whatever, whoop de whoop. Yeah, fucking A. But it is what it is. Who cares, dude?
Exactly. Fuck it, you wanna fucking call it a
podcast, yeah.
Till fucking we do that update on the fight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Today it's fucking sponsored by Cotton Candy Kush.
Feel me?
We're gonna have this right now, so y'all can't even see us.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.